Assalamu alaikum. In today's video, we are going to learn about the working of turtle robot by using a microcontroller. The microcontroller we are using here is Arduino Mega 2560, which will be the brains of our turtle robot. So here is our turtle robot. It works on the principle of line following robot, and it also detects any obstacle in its way and avoid from crashing into it and change its path and use any alternative path to go to its final destination. So here in front of the robot, here is a sonar sensor which is used to detect any obstacle in front of the robot. These two are the motors that drive the wheels of the robot and move back, forward, left, right. These are three sensors which are IR sensors. These are used to detect the path that is actually a black line on white surface, or it could be white line on a black surface. So these sensors will uh, detect the line constantly. If the line is detected by the middle sensor, it will keep up going forward. If there is any intersection, either it is on the right side. If the right side of the right side sensor detects the line, it will turn rightwards. Okay, here are the three control pins of sonar sensor. The first one is the trigger pin. It will trigger the sonar sensor and turn it on. Then the second pin is echo pin. It will constantly send an echo. If the echo is again captured by the sonar sensor, it means it has detected an obstacle in front of him. And this is the control pin for the servo motor. This will help after the detection of any obstacle. It will help turning the robot in any other direction. There are these six are the pins that will be used to uh, control our motors to drive our robot. These tools, the upper two pins are input pins, and third one is enable pin. Enable pin will enable the motors. If it is not on, the robot will not move. The input pin will be used will be controlled from the microcontroller, and the signals will come from microcontroller, and our robot will work on the whichever the signal comes. And then these three pins are the signal pins from our sensors. The upper pin is joined to the left sensor. If signal is coming from the left sensor, it will be high, and microcontroller will make decisions according to that. Center pin, similarly, center and right pins will send signals to the microcontroller from these pins. So here, the simple working of robot can be shown from this simulation. We have to run. We have to connect these pins to the microcontroller first. So these are the connections of our sonar sensor and servo motor. These are connections of our left hand side motor, left hand side wheel. These are three connections for our IR sensors. And here we have our control pins of right side motor. Yeah. And similarly, we will be using an oscilloscope to see the type of signal, which type of signal is coming from which end, which pin. So I will join these three pins also. So now we will run the simulation and see how the robot works. Mm. Why is this simulation not turning on? Okay, we will open the new project again. There's some. So here we will connect. I am going to connect an oscilloscope here to check the type of signals. Now I'm going to run the simulation and see how is it working. Simulation not showing up. And the upper signal is from the trigger pin. Whenever there is an obstacle in front of our robot, this will pin be high. And then the second signal is a PWM type signal, which will be pulse width modulation signal. It will be altering its shape and according to the distance between our robot and obstacle. If it is too close, the frequency will increase. And third one is the pink line is our servo motor signal. There are some technical issues. The simulation is not running, but the working of the rotor board that is controlled by our microcontroller Arduino Mega is explained in this video. And this is all from my side. Thank you.